morning. I'm running a little late. I am brewing my coffee right now, and once my coffee is done, we're going to get started. Thank you all for joining me. I'm sorry I'm late. To be honest, I've been through a lot of shit yesterday and just really processing it. Some of it was good shit, some of it was bad shit. But being sensitive and feeling everything that I do, it's a lot. So went to bed earlier than normal. I decided to sleep in because my body needed that so I could be refreshed today. Good news is I got a job. I've accepted a job offer. I start next week already. So we'll have to figure out what we're going to do as far as live broadcasts go, but definitely want to, at least go live with you all once a week so we stay connected. So excuse me one moment while I head on over and finish making my coffee, because we know this is all about coffee and kimonos. Messy hair don't care. We do this every week. Yes, Divine One, gotta get our beauty sleep. Gotta get our beauty sleep. All right, we are not gonna let the bullshit ruin our good looks. Oh my goodness, you guys. All right, let's get my coffee together here in my let that shit go mug. Buddhists say let that shit go. It's not worth it. Right, I've got my skinny toffee nut mocha ready to go. Good morning. We got 7 people in the room so far, 7 likes. Make sure you smash that like button. Super chat is on for those of you who want to share some love with Miss Annette here. Good morning, everybody. Happy holidays. It's the end of 2022, thank goodness. It's been a rough year. This year sucked. Last year sucked. Everything sucked since 2020. 2023 is going to be a lot better. I promise you guys. Promise you guys. Lots of people are awakening. They're realizing that they cannot continue to go on like this. They cannot continue to keep repeating the same negative patterns, because it's affecting not only them, but the people around them that they love and care about. It's time for change. 2023, that's a 7 year. It's the number of the divine. So got some challenges, but you know what? We know how to deal with it, because this isn't our first trip to the rodeo. By any means. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Would have rather had the cotton candy, but got a lousy t-shirt out of it, right? Good morning, everybody. Hello, it's so nice to see you all. Why is my not seeing the chat? there we go. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph is here. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. May the calendar keep bringing happy holidays to you. Join my new lounge act. It's my new lounge act. How you guys like it? Oh, it's good to see everybody. All right, so we are going to do a collective divine soulmate twin flame life partner reading. Old love, new love, returning love, love to love. Yes, and we're going to see what's going on. The energy's been really like all over the place. It's like really good and then it crashes. So I've been seeing stuff all over from other readers, and I feel like we're all picking up the same really weird energy. We are coming on into Mercury retrograde, and it lasts until January 18th. So don't be surprised if all of your exes from Texas show up again in your life. And, question is, do you want to keep putting up with their bullshit? Probably not. Because we value ourselves. We're divine feminines and divine masculines. We know our worth. We've learned all of our life lessons, all of our karmic lessons. Okay? All right, so let's grab some messages from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Hello, everyone. Good morning. If I don't see your chat, it's slow to pop up on the screen. I'm not ignoring you. Welcome, everyone. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. We do this live every week when I'm not doing other stuff. I'm not wandering this earth off on some adventure somewhere, off in the ethers. All right, first message out is day and night. So it's like there's like a day and night difference here. Someone may have they may be up and down. They switch their emotions on like a light switch. There's a day and night difference. It's like you're kind of going through the cycles of the day. And I'll get the artist's book out to give you guys the deeper meaning of that message, but that's intuitively what I'm picking up from it. And then on the bottom, you've got under my umbrella. There's somebody here who wants to protect you. This guy might hang out in a t-shirt and underpants all day. It's a big bird. He's a bit intimidated. He's not sure if what he has to offer is going to be enough for you because all he has is his skivvies and his umbrella. He wants to protect you. Dude, go put some pants on. Go put some pants on. Can't sit around all day in your underwear. Let's get the book. All right, so let's look at number 1, day and night. Day and night. Uncertainty, fear, worries, decisions to be made, follow your instincts. So someone is all up in their head, they're not sleeping, they're working out of a place of fear, worry. They need to make some decisions because the decision that they make is not only going to affect them, it's going to affect other people. Really stressed out, okay? The girl we see on this card is holding the sun in her hands while the moon is at her back. She looks uncertain as if she has a question in mind but doesn't know the answer. What is she thinking about? Is she afraid of the answer or the inward process to find it? So kind of like that hermit energy, right? Many of us struggle with making decisions, but where there is shadow, there is also light. After a dark night, there is always the light of the morning sun warming the path we have chosen. This card reminds us that we already hold all of the answers in our hands. We should trust our inner judgment and know we will be able to handle any situation. So if you were forced to make a decision, if your hand was forced, if you were not getting the communication or the answers that you needed, you're not afraid to ask the question and be vulnerable because you deserve to know. Life is too freaking short to sit around and give away your power and let other people make that decision for you. Okay? You need to be brave enough, stand your ground, and confront it. Get counsel from other people. I also want to send a shout out to Leo Fire 555 and Quartz Rose Tarot for their guidance and help yesterday with my questions. So thank you so much. Check out their channels if you haven't already. They're both very talented, very gifted intuitives. So check them out. But yeah, it's like you might not don't feel like, I don't know. You need to trust your heart more. My dad always told me, he's like, if you follow your heart, you'll never go wrong. Do what you're guided to do. And if it's the right thing, then you gotta speak up for yourself, because people are not mind readers. I certainly am not a mind reader. I'm very intuitive, but I need to hear it, and people need to be honest and just be decisive. Don't be wishy-washy. And consistency is important too. Let's go to Under My Umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Compassion, care, friendship, protection. So you've got Mr. Captain Underpants here. I'm going to call him Captain Underpants. And Big Bird. A man is perched on the back of a giant parrot. He is holding an umbrella, which keeps the bird dry from the rain. This man is happy to help. He does not fear climbing up the big bird or a possible nip from her sharp beak. He is optimistic that his small umbrella is good enough to protect the bird from the weather. He is a true friend, aware of the power of a helping touch or smile to brighten someone's day. In turn, he is rewarded with a burst of color in his own life. All right. Somebody has a decision to make whether they want to take a chance and, overcome their fears, because they're scared shitless. I shipped my pants. Remember those Kmart commercials? Ship, S-H-I-P as in Paul. I shipped my pants. You can ship your bed? This guy is shipping his pants. Is it too early for such sharp wit and humor? I think not. I'm going to keep going with this energy. I love it. But yeah, it's like this guy has a decision to make. If he feels like he's willing to step up to the plate here and face his fears and know that what he has is enough, that this big bird, may seem intimidating, but they're like a little parakeet. This big bird is just nothing but a sweet little chickadee or a parakeet. All right. What else here? What else do we need to know? Good morning to you. All right. You've got the serpent. A sly and subtle approach is needed. Someone is using their wisdom. Snakes can represent the male male naughty parts. They're also very wise, but this person is gonna try to weasel their way back into your life. They're trying to think of a sly and subtle approach to come back to you, okay? And then you've got winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. So there's still a lot of change taking place here. This reminds me of the month of January. So it's just, take your time, use your wisdom, use your experience. Okay, don't come on too strong. Okay, you might need to be careful. There might be a snake in your garden. Somebody might seem a bit sneaky. Or maybe they discovered that being like low-key, sly, calculating did not work, and that they're going to change and actually be more upfront and honest. The key, which is locked doors can now be opened, is underneath this. Okay? All right. All right, let's see what else is going on here. So I'm a little hoarse in the morning. It takes me a little bit. Need more coffee. Coffee. All right, so Wheel of Fortune and Five of Swords. There is some sort of turning point here after you stood up for yourself. Somebody felt attacked. And there's like some sort of catalyst for change and forward movement. Then you've got Strength, Ten of Swords, okay? Don't feel sorry for yourself here. Clean up in aisle 13. We got a man down in frozen foods. Somebody is defeated. They have lost their strength. Somebody is just ready to give up, but the worst is over. You are blessed with infinite strength from the universe. This is about taming that beast. Okay? This looks like ego death to me. You did a number on you crushed their ego. You crushed their ego. But you know what? After every ending, there's a new beginning. It's like somebody called somebody out on their bullshit. It's the end of a lot of, just somebody put you through a lot of mental stress and anguish unnecessarily because they were acting all shady and shit. Okay. Why am I not seeing your comments? Good morning. Wine Country Pebbles. Good morning, my dear. Good morning. And I believe going to a crystal shop. You just choose your crystals according to where your hand goes and what feels good to the touch. And the people can help you tell you what the crystal will do. But I think Wine Country, I believe you gave me this mug. And so, yeah, we're letting that shit go today. You're welcome. Enjoy the reading today. All right. What do we need to know? Divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love, love, true love. All right. Four of Wands. So you are ready to take the next steps here. This is about celebration. It could be an unconventional partnership here. There's two women, Amber with her see-through pants. Put some clothes on. Put your underwear on. But it's like celebration here. It's like taking something to the next level. Some of you are getting promoted. Somebody is ready to take the next steps in a relationship. Okay. Celebrating the successes you've had so far on your journey. It's possibly a twin flame because these poles look like 1111, which is a twin flame number, angelic communication. I am burning angel love incense today. It smells divine, but I felt like I needed that extra love today. I'm really in this like heavy self-care mode and preparing to start my new job next week. So it's going to be a flurry of activity, getting my office back in order and just recharging, smudging, just preparing for the next chapter of my life. But you're ready to move forward here, to go to the next step. You want something more. You want a relationship that is actually going to go somewhere. Don't we all? Chariot, you are very much in control. You got your tanks going in the same direction here. You've got more power over your life than you realize. You're in control. You're moving forward very quickly, rising above. This is the sign of Cancer. She's got her umbrella. Look at this. This is like, you're prepared for stormy weather. Who sings Stormy Weather? Is that Ella Fitzgerald or Billie Holiday? Or put it in the comments. Been hearing Stormy Weather? Yeah, it's like you've been through the storm here, and you just want someone who's going to protect you. You got your own umbrella. Your umbrella is bigger than his. But it's not about the size, is it? You're moving forward here, and you are in control, and you're destined for victory and success here. You're a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, what else? King of Cups. This guy does not wear his heart on his sleeve. He appreciates the finer things in life. He may be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but he offers his cup of healing love. Okay? This person may have darker hair, beard, mustache, but he does not openly express his feelings. And he deals with his emotions in a negative way. Very strong Cancer energy here. This also reminds me of my father's energy. My father was also a Cancer, born June 24th. And I think he had Taurus rising. So he was a very solid man's man, but very, like, nobody knew that he loved watching musicals. He loved James Bond movies. He loved, his favorite movie was The Quiet Man with John Wayne, which is one of my favorite movies. But this guy, I feel like he wants to come in. I feel like he wants to have a victory here. He wants to win you, and he's trying to figure out a way, because he feels like he doesn't have enough to offer you, and he's hoping that the little that he does have is going to be enough. But he knows he needs to change. This person does not deal with change very, very well at all. But this is about taking action and offering that cup and healing a situation. 8 of Cups, you're going to walk away. Okay? Walking away from love. It's like this is like a spiritual journey, leaving behind a situation where you've invested a lot of emotional energy, blood, sweat, and tears, and you're seeking something more. You're seeking something more. Seeking that 9th cup of wish fulfillment. On the bottom is the Page of Cups. So here's another cup. There's stormy seas behind this person. So this person, and then there's like jet fighters, skyrockets there. There's like some sort of message coming in from the heart. This is new love. This is unspoken love. This is someone who's awakened to their emotions. It's like you stirred up their stormy seas of moving emotion. Carry On, My Wayward Son by Kansas. You stirred something up within him, and he was like emotionally immature. He was a lot of fun. Thank you, Phil. Good morning. Hey, you, my Pisces friend. Hey, it's good to see you. Glad you made it to alive. So yeah, this person was emotionally immature, and you're moving on because like you can't be with somebody who cannot be honest with their feelings, and they're playing games, and there's like some, just a lot of emotional manipulation. You want somebody who can communicate. This king is a grown ass man. This is not a little boy. And then underneath the Page of Cups is the King of Swords, another, cold, aloof, detached person who's all up in his head. Temperance, the Star. So there's patience and hope here. There is a strained connection. Archangel Michael, who happens to be here at the top of my reading area. I've got Archangel Raphael upstairs on my healing and ancestors altar. But Archangel Michael is here. I personally have been calling upon Archangel Michael just to help, and he is the warrior angel. He's this guy here. He's got his sword at his side. His sword is put away. So very much, this King of Swords needs to put his damn sword down, get in touch with his emotions, balance his head and his heart, and heal the situation. This is divine masculine energy. Some of you may be in a twin flame situation, and then there's destiny, fate, hope, healing, looking to the stars for guidance. The chariot always follows the star, okay? Chariot always follows the star, goes where it's guided. They see you as a star. You're like, there's like a beacon of hope here. You're their guiding light. There could be a lot of drama, like a soap opera, like the guiding light here. I'm hearing. But this guy is just sitting back and watching. He's taking notes. He's observing his emotions, his awakening emotions. This person may need professional counseling as well. This guy, King of Swords, they call him Bob Kebab. There's a ship on a shelf here. His sword is put away on the shelf as well. And he's got a crystal ball, and he's got a huge globe. This guy is very, very intelligent. He may be a little bit older. He's got gray in his beard and mustache. He's very educated, but he plays chess and not checkers. He is very much in the serpent energy. A sly and subtle approach is needed, but it's like you see right through the games. It's like you do not have time for the mind games and the mental mind fuckery, because you've been through enough. And he's trying to figure out a way to come back and heal the situation. Observing, writing notes. This guy may be a philosopher, a writer, a counselor. He's highly intelligent. There's a decision that needs to be made. And he's taking his time making this decision. Something happened during Sagittarius season. Something's going to resolve itself during Aquarius season, which comes, we're in Capricorn right now until January 19th. And then we'll switch into, over the next few weeks, something's going to be healed here. Once this guy gets out of his damn head. There could be a small apology. Here's the Queen of Wands on the bottom. She is beautiful, sexy, attractive, gorgeous. You are highly attractive, highly sexy. When you walk into a room, all heads turn. If you're a female, all men want you, the women want to be you, and the bitches hate you. She knows her worth. This is Leo energy. Some of you may have Leo, strong Leo placements in your chart. She's fiery, passionate. She may have red hair. She may also be an equestrian. She's got her riding crop, which also looks like an arrow sticking out of her back, but that's actually a riding crop. Okay, the horse has a sunflower. She's beautiful. And she is on a horse, and horses represent movement, victory. You could be dealing with someone who's Cancer with a lot of Leo in their chart. She knows her worth. She's in a position of power, leadership. She, in her low vibration, she can use her sexual prowess in a negative way. She's kind of like a man-eater. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys, she'll chew you up. Whoa, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Yeah, so she's totally like, I don't know what you did to this person, but you scare the shit out of them. You're this like big, beautiful, bold, flamboyant, passionate, beautiful thing. And if somebody doesn't see her worth, you're going to move on. She does not have time for bullshit. She gets what she wants. She's not afraid to go after what she wants. She's very charming. She's a lot of fun. She's quick-witted, very beautiful, highly attractive. There could be more than one, there could be several people involved here. We've got the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords. Or this could be, these two kings could be the energy of one person, and then the Queen is you. Take it as it resonates. Again, everybody's situation is different. All right. Let's grab another deck. Let's start clarifying this shit. Hello there, good morning. Hello, my Troll Patrol Mod Squad. And by the way, Mod Squad and Troll Patrol, you heard them here first, along with Krabby Patties. I understand there's other readers who like to use those terms, and that's fine. Nobody owns anything. Imitation is a sincere form of flattery. Okay, so we're going to start clarifying. We'll clarify the majors first. Somebody doesn't want to see you walk away. You're like, damn, you look good coming and going. He's like, you kind of left, like the way these two cards are. Like, you kind of left him like, where are you going? What the hell happened here? We were having a good time. Yeah, no, buddy. It's like, I know my worth. I deserve more than this. Clarify the serpent. Sammy the snake. All right. Page of Wands. There's good news coming in. Somebody could be sending you some sexually charged messages. They could be flirting with you, but this is good news. This is taking inspired action. Okay. Somebody may want to apologize as well, but they may do it like in a not very sincere way. He's kind of trying to plan something, and just look at he's very mischievous. And that's why, and you may not trust this person or this message that comes in. Clarify winds of change. Three of Wands, waiting for change. Something's going to happen over the next 3 weeks. Putting some stuff behind you. You've already made your decision. Your ships are coming in. You could be dealing with someone at a distance. Waiting and watching the change take place here. Waiting for your ships to come in. Hoping that a tailwind blows it in quicker. But change is coming and you can see it. Okay? Been working hard on this. This is something that you manifested and things are taking place. And you go from the Three of Wands to the Four, by the way. Why is the Chariot here? Cancer energy. The Hermit, Virgo. So this is about, okay, moving forward now. You've had enough time to figure it out. Somebody is awakening. They've gone through the dark night of the soul. Did some soul searching, isolated. Okay, maybe you've been just not going out or doing anything. Okay. Somebody's looks like they're heading off to sea. They're being guided by their inner wisdom. Okay, you've spent enough time alone. It's time to get out now, get out of your rut. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer here as well. Somebody might be just getting cleaned up, getting ready to go out. Three of Pentacles. Okay. They want to build with you. Somebody is admiring your work. They're secretly watching you. They want to work with you. They want to build with you. This is a new job as well. Okay. Okay, and I don't answer questions during live broadcasts unless that's what I'm doing, but this is a collective reading. You're welcome to hang out and watch. You can also book a personal reading with me. I do private readings. So this is someone that wants to build with you. They're admiring your work. You're building something from the ground up. Okay, this person, like one of you might be more outgoing. The other one might be more of a loner, a lone wolf, very secluded. But the two of you together are a great powerhouse here. It's like you can do a lot together. They want to build this on a strong foundation and do it right. Take your time, do it right. Okay. For some of you, and I don't really pick this energy up, there might be a third party situation. Third parties don't have to be with other people. It can be any situation or something that distracts this person and takes them away from the relationship, from the connection. But this is about building. Okay, you're ready to build something and do it right and build it on a strong foundation. Okay, you've planted your seeds. Things are starting to happen. For some of you, it's a new job. All right, let's go over here to Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Seven of Swords. So you've been very patient while you're trying to figure things out. There's been some denial, deception. You may have called somebody out on their bullshit, and there needs to be healing now. Someone's taking a calculated risk. Somebody's going to protect you from liars, cheaters. I feel Archangel Michael is protecting you. Somebody's in denial of this connection. They're gathering research to make a decision. Could be some self-sabotaging energy. And they have to heal that. There's some sort of argument where somebody was being deceptive, in denial, dismissive, and Now it needs to be healed. They need to heal this. Take a risk with communication here. Why is the star here? Ace of Swords, truth, victory, justice, clear communication, a new beginning of clear communication, clarity of thought, victory, cutting off any bullshit, speaking the truth. Getting clear guidance and communication from spirit, from the universe, from the divine. A new beginning. Okay. Why is the Four of Wands here? King of Wands. So we go from the page to the king. And so we've got the page of Wands and Cups and the King of Cups and Wands here. This guy is very passionate, sexy, charming, good looking. He's like really good at doing a lot of different things. He's going to take action. He wants to take something to the next level. So you got the King and Queen of Wands. Okay, they're from different decks, but they're very much alike. He is minor arcana emperor energy. Both of you are passionate, sexy, good looking. He's very charming. He's got a temper on him. He can be a bit reckless. But he is not one that's going to sit around on his ass. He's good with tools, with his hands. So you've got three kings here. King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords. This could be one person who may have a lot of water, air, and fire in his chart. Okay? This means he's going to take action here. He's ready for more, ready to elevate here. Clarify this King of Cups. The Chariot. So this is a Cancer guy. These are two people. Look at them. They're like really compatible. Now, some of you might be in a same-sex relationship. Others, no. But you're getting in the family Sportster there, the Griswold family Sportster. Got your beanies and your weenies together, and this is like a road trip. Somebody may actually come and see you. Somebody may actually come and see you. Because they want to heal the situation. They might miss you. You might have walked away. They might miss you now that you've moved forward, moved on, left. It takes two people. You got to get on the same page here. You got to communicate. He wants to be in control too, but both of you might want, like there might be like some sort of power struggle here. But both of you want the same fucking thing. It's just you go about getting what you want in different ways. Could be two Cancers here. Claws out. All right, why is the Chariot here twice with the King of Cups? Page of Pentacles. So there's some sort of very real offer. It might not seem like much right now, but it could grow into something long-term, stable, committed. This is the graduate. This is someone who has learned their lessons, and they're ready to apply everything they've learned into the real world. Some sort of small offer here. There could be an offer of travel here. It's really real. You need to look below the surface of this because this guy, again, may seem like he doesn't have enough to offer you, but he's hoping that what he does have to offer is going to be good enough. Because it's going to grow into something much better. All right, why is Eight of Cups here? headed towards more balance. Somebody's got a decision to make. They're up and down about, whether they should leave this situation behind, if they really want more than this. Somebody's multitasking. Somebody's just kind of dealing with the ups and downs of life. Multitasking in a balanced manner, balancing the head and the heart. There's something amiss here. Something's out of balance, but you're seeking more balance. You don't want to be on an emotional roller coaster. And nobody got time for that. Why is the Page of Cups here? High Priestess. This is unspoken love. Somebody is keeping their feelings hidden. Or they see you as, this High Priestess is committed to her spirituality, but she has one foot on earth, one foot in the spirit realm. She is a goddess. She's beautiful. She's highly intuitive. She could be Cancer, Pisces energy. Somebody's keeping they're not speaking their feelings. Somebody knows when to speak and when to remain silent. The Hermit and the High Priestess are very much alike, very spiritual, very single. Somebody sees you as someone like a goddess Artemis, Persephone, moon goddess. Absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, very feminine energy. This is female energy. Somebody may see you as a woman that they don't deserve. Being silent. They're hiding their churning feelings, emotions. It's like you got this King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands person out of their head and stirred up a lot of emotion. And you're kind of giving them the silent treatment, or they're giving you the silent treatment. And when there's silence, it creates a lot of confusion. It gives off the impression of deception. Clarify this High Priestess with the Page of Cups. Death, massive change. This is massive life change. The ending of something that no longer serves you. It doesn't serve people to hide their feelings, shut down, not communicate, not express their needs, not share their feelings, to be dishonest. Okay. None of us can escape death. Scorpio energy. There needs to be change. Somebody is definitely going through the dark night of the soul and some sort of a spiritual awakening here. Somebody is going through ego death. Clarify death with the King of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this asshole, he thinks he's a badass. This guy thinks he's like very nervous, very impetuous. He's very defensive. The women back here are swooning. He's used to women swooning over him and putting up with his bullshit. This is some quick in and out message that might bring about a massive change. But he goes from the Knight to the King. This guy thinks very highly of himself. He thinks that his opinion is the only opinion. He wants it his way or the highway, and he can be very manipulative, likes to play mind games. There's like quick change. A lot of like fast change, all of it like sudden change here. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Justice. Okay, someone's getting a karmic ass kicking. This is the reward. It's the apology. It's a decision that goes in your favor. It could have to do with some legal stuff here. It's Libra energy. You're headed towards what is right for you. Queen of Wands gave somebody a verbal tongue lashing. She is not putting up with the shit. She's like, you are going to do right by me. You are going to treat me right because I don't need to put up with this shit. I know my worth. I want what's right, what's balanced, what's fair. Things are going to go her way now. Clarify justice with the Queen of Wands. Page of Cups again. She's like, you know what? I'm headed towards the right thing. I've planted my seeds. I've watered my garden with tears, with love, had my heart broken. There's a message from the heart. Somebody wants to apologize. Why is this Page of Cups here? Twice. The world, completion, ending, successful completion and ending, I might add. They could reach out to you online, text message. They could be at a distance. But it's a successful completion. Knowing that all is connected. It's like coming back around. It's like doing a 360. This person's like all over the place. This person, guy, woman, whatever, they're on an emotional roller coaster. Their feelings are like a map of the world. Clarify the world. Page of Cups twice. Justice and the Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, divine timing. Harvest season. Okay? You're afraid that things, you've been waiting for so long. You've been patient. You're getting sick of this crap. You planted your seeds. Things may not have turned out the way you had hoped, but there's still a lot here. There's a lot of abundance. It was very challenging. And this will complete itself in due time. Somebody's afraid that things are going to turn out shitty like they did before. Got some sevens here, some challenging energy. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Clarify this. I didn't clarify the High Priestess with the Page of Cups. Let me go back here. The Sun. This is the best card you can get in a reading. Yes, somebody is so woke they sold their bed. They see now. They see they're coming out of it. They're getting clarity. They see you as this High Priestess. It's union. It's Leo energy as well. It's happiness, joy, the birth of something new. Spending time in prayer and meditation to get clarity. It's the yes card. They're gonna bring their feelings out in the open. They can't keep it hidden anymore. Clarify the Sun, the High Priestess, Page of Cups. The Moon. So you got the Sun, the Moon, and the Star. There's things are lining up here. There's some sort of energetic and planetary alignment. Something's at the end of a cycle. Something's about to be revealed to you. You need to trust your intuition. Your intuition is very clear. It's spot on. Able to sleep at night. Doing the shadow work. Something's going to be revealed to you with the light of day. You've got day and night here, and you've got the Sun and the Moon and the Star. There's an alignment here, an awakening, massive change. 3 messages coming in. Somebody's nervous, they're scared. Clarify the Page of Cups, High Priestess, Sun and Moon. The Tower. They're so woke they sold their bed. This is a rude awakening. You shook somebody up, and you were very clear. You chose the right time to speak. Needs to be built on a strong foundation. What was built on sand with rubber bands and popsicle sticks has come crashing down. There's some sort of divine intervention to a dark cycle here. And happiness, clarity, an opening up, an awakening. But it was a rude awakening. You shook somebody up. You shook somebody to their core and woke them up. Clarify. Got a lot of major arcana here. Lots of big stuff going on here. Lots of spiritual stuff. Clarify the Page of Cups, the High Priestess, the Sun, the Moon, and the Tower. Strength. So strength shows up after your tower everything's come crashing down. It's ego death. You crushed their ego. This person thought they were going to have it, that it was going to be their way or the highway, that they were not going to compromise. They're very insecure. They're intimidated by you. They're very secretive, fearful, stubborn, manipulative. And you weren't afraid to bring about this change. It's like you were the instigator of change. You were the change agent, but it needed to happen. Clarify this group of cards. The Empress. The Empress brought the change. She's the divine feminine. With her and the High Priestess, and the Queen of Wands, this is a whole lot of woman. She's highly attractive. She's a grown-ass woman who's learned all of her life lessons. She knows the secret, the recipe to success here. She's feminine energy. She knows her worth. She is in her power. She does not have to get up off of her position. She doesn't have to give anything up. She is not going to go chase after your ass. She knows her worth. She is going to allow this dude or dudette to come to her. She's taking care of herself, doing her thing. She's strong. She's not afraid to ask for what she needs. She is wife, mother. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous energy. Clarify this group of major cards, please, Spirit. Judgment, Making that final decision, this is second chances and reconciliation. It's karma. There's a heavy, major decision that you're being called upon, and you're not going to allow anyone to scare you or shake you up. Someone may be judging you harshly. What goes around comes around. Somebody wants to come back for reconciliation and a second chance because Temperance is here too. And you've got 3 pages, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups is here twice. Somebody needs to really make things right here. Clarify this group of majors. 6 of Swords. Putting your mind at rest after going through a lot of grief and stress. Healing and moving forward into calmer waters. Leaving something behind. Making that decision and having the strength to walk away. Bye, bitches. See you later. Got my bags, got my whole bag packed. I'm off. Putting my swords in the ground. Leaving this stuff behind. You have the strength to do it. This isn't the first time. Like I said, this is not your first trip to this bullshit rodeo here. You've been through this stuff before, and you have more control and power than you realize. You know your worth. And if they're intimidated by you, that's their problem, not yours. That's what attracted them to you in the first place. Leon and Casey, mwah, I love you guys. Hey. I got the job. Casey, if you haven't heard, I got the job. I start next Tuesday. Yep, I will be a kind of the lead recruiter for a clinical research investment organization. So I have to sign all of my papers today. I love all of you. You guys, I got the best soul tribe. You guys, you guys are my strength. You guys are what keep me going. So I can keep doing this work for you guys. All right, on the bottom of the clarifying deck, you have Temperance again. You've got joy, justice, instant anger, sorrow. Somebody is trying to temper their emotions because they're feeling everything all at one time. They're all mixed up. But things are also coming together. There's some sort of integration happening. Okay. Seeing what works and what doesn't. There needs to be healing. Somebody's been in denial. They were lying. Lying to themselves or lying to you. Why is Temperance here twice? Judgment. This is second chances. They want to apologize. They know that they need to apologize. They're being guided by spirit. Their conscience is like, they feel guilty as fuck. They feel really bad. Got Archangel Gabriel here. Waken the dead. Let's have a party. Second chances, forgiveness, reconciliation, healing, final decision. This is like make it or break it time. Moving slow here. This is the Knight of Pentacles. It's our buddy Shlomo here. Dragging his feet. Picking up some steam here. He's out in the desert. There's a lot of mountains in the distance, so he's had to overcome a lot of obstacles. But he is the only knight that actually shows up with his offer in hand. All the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. it's an offer you can trust. This person's taking their time to come back and apologize. Take a left turn at Albuquerque. He's hitchhiking his way across the USA. This person might be actually hitchhiking his way to get to you. But he's going to show up. If it's not these kings, it's going to be somebody else who you deserve. This can be also the return of a past life soulmate, twin flame, who you may or may not have met yet. Slow to make a decision here, trying to be patient, trying to temper their anger, their frustration, their feelings that are all over the place. Wow. All right, let's go to the Lenormands and let's get some messages on this. So this is what you've been waiting for, you guys. This is what you've been patiently waiting for, and somebody done fucked it all up. But there's other blessings here. Other blessings are here. So just do you, take care of yourselves, use your common sense, good judgment. You don't have to take anybody back if they don't deserve it. They're going to have to really step up and prove themselves, and they need to change. They need to change. They cannot expect you to give everything up for them. It has to go both ways. There needs to be compromise and balance here. We've got mice. I'll explain these in a minute. Mice. Somebody's nervous. Somebody was stealing from you. There's some trickery. Okay. I thought that's past energy. Got mountain, some sort of obstacle here. Somebody's being stubborn, deceitful. Somebody confronted a problem here. Lilies, this is a dubious man or a man who admires you. This is an older gentleman. Okay. But you don't trust him. Somebody's got to overcome some trust issues here. Moon. Feelings, emotions, intuition, and then you've got flowers. This is like a secret admirer, fans, abundance. It's the Queen of Spades. She's the Queen of, you got the King and Queen of Swords here. She's very intelligent. He is very calculating, cold, aloof, detached. She's very intelligent. She sees right through the bullshit. She's beautiful. She's seen a lot of hardship in her life. Things are getting better. The robber mice take your treasure. Inside the house, they steal with pleasure. Hope's not forgone when this card is near. Once the mice are gone, you regain what is dear. Somebody stole your peace of mind. They stole your trust. Literally could have stolen some physical, tangible object. They're doing all the taking and none of the giving. But there's hope here. I feel like this is in your past. Then you've got mountain. Confront the mountain as you would a fierce foe. To avoid your defeat, strike hard the first blow. This clear obstacle is a chance to succeed. Courage and persistence are all you will need. So somebody acted first. They confronted somebody or someone because something wasn't right. Somebody was being sneaky. stealing your peace of mind. And you were like, no, no, nobody has the right to come in and disrupt my peace of mind. I'm not putting up with it. And then you've got the lilies. Lilies are white, green leaves surround. The outlook is bright and passion will abound. When this card rests higher, it means good disposition. The card resting lower is a dubious position. This guy does not trust his feelings. He's blocked off because I'm looking at the mountain and the moon, which are on either side of this lilies card. His emotions are up and down. He doesn't trust, or he's not very trustworthy because he comes off as very sneaky and secretive and stubborn. But he does really, really care about you. Then you've got moon. The slumbering moon, when it rests near, means that great honors are bound to appear. Intuition and perception soar in the night. Emotions wax and wane in the moon's light. So we are coming up on a full moon. Today it's in Pisces. It's a waxing gibbous. I believe since the new moon in Capricorn, I think the new full moon is going to be in Cancer, which is Capricorn's opposite sign. Something's going to take place around the next full moon. But he's got to get out of his head. He's got to trust his feelings more. He or she. Okay, then we've got flowers. Happiness anew from the flower's scent. The outlook for you means encouragement. Days will be filled with pleasure come true. Fate has willed the best unto you. So there's someone that admires you greatly. Okay. You've got abundance coming in, joy, happiness. Someone may actually send you flowers. I love flowers. I absolutely do. But you know what? When I go to the grocery store, I buy my own bouquet. It's like I don't expect anybody to bring me flowers, but lilies are Oriental lilies are my favorite. The smell is just so intoxicating. It's gorgeous. Lots and lots of admirers, lots and lots of fans. Fate has willed the best onto you. Bye, Casey. Have a great day. All right, let's get some advice here. What else do we need to know about this intense reading, this intense situation? Okay, you've got victory here. Could be intimidation. I'm going to double check this card. I haven't pulled this in a while. You're going to win no matter what. Okay, somebody might have, slayed this teddy bear. This person, they just like destroyed this sweet, innocent thing, It's like striking that blow. Somebody struck a blow to you. It's like a gut punch that you didn't see coming. What's that movie, Sucker Punch? I might have to watch that again. And then you've got, it's a never-ending story. This story is not over. You need to pay attention. There's a good guy and a bad guy in every story. Pay attention. The story is not over yet. Listen, pay attention. Yeah, and then there's somebody strategizing here. There's some sort of surprise. Okay, somebody is they're strategizing something, but it's not going to go off if you show them your hand. Okay? Keep your plans a secret right now. And then on the bottom, yeah, it's like grief, loss, Humpty Dumpty here. Can't put it back. You're wondering if you can put this back together, and it's a number 7. Honor the feelings of grief and loss. Give yourself time to heal. Okay, but the story isn't over yet. Somebody's trying to figure out a way to win you back. And it's going to be up to you if you want to take them back or not. If you take this person back, I don't know, the damage might already be done. Or they're going to have to really prove themselves. They're going to have to come back crawling on their hands and knees on broken glass. Because you did not, whatever this was, you did not deserve this at all. I want to look and see what card 30 is. I just want to clarify. I haven't used these cards in a while. Yeah, it's victory. You've won or someone else has won. Either way, the conflict is coming to its close. If you are the victor, be magnanimous and merciful. Make peace with former foes if you can. If you are not victorious, be gracious in defeat. Go forward from this point with a positive attitude. Either way, listen to the better angels of your nature, and you'll be stronger for whatever challenges present themselves in the future. There's no blame in the situation. Everyone involved has acted according to their own conscience. Also beware of bloodlust. There is no need to punish anyone. So you're being punished. Somebody is punishing you for just, I don't know, for something, for maybe speaking your truth or standing up for yourself. No good deed goes unpunished. All right, let's get some love messages on this, you guys. Okay, so you've got meditation. Quiet reflection allows you to discover the soul answers you seek. So this is a time of just being quiet, grounding your energy, getting back to who you are. Destiny point, which path will you take? Follow your soul dreams or stay in the comfort zone? Somebody's at a crossroad here, and this is destined and fated. They got to get out of their comfort zone. Okay? They got to get out of their comfort zone. Things cannot stay the same. There needs to be change. We all change and evolve. Somebody needs to open up their mind and their heart. Got a decision to make here. Thinking about which way to go here. New love. Destiny is guiding you to new love. Trust your intuition. So this could be a start over or moving on to somebody new. Or this was a new love situation that ended as quickly as it started. So he needs to heal some past stuff, get over it, and open themselves up to love. Because they were closed off before. Maybe finding love for themselves. Fondness, gently honor the soft feelings between you. Don't rush right now. So both of you have feelings for each other. There's no need to rush, but there's also no need to play games. Yes, he will be back. Trust and know He will return. It's our buddy Hamilton. This person may have long hair that they sometimes wear in a ponytail. Old school gentleman. You may have a past life with him. He may be, may have British, Scottish, ancestry. He's got his sword down. He looks apologetic. He's got flowers in his hand. Yes, he will be back. Trust and know he will return. Closed gate. Fate has closed the gate. No more to return. Fate is sealed. Wants to maybe close the door to the past. Let's start over. Let's just put that behind us. Start over. Or you're going to just slam, he's going to show up at your door and you're going to slam the door in his face. Bam! Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Leaving something behind. I just want to pull in more power. True power is liberating and transferring. You're taking your power back. Taking your frickin' power back. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it made sense for some of you. Again, I am available for personal readings. I am working on January readings. Earth signs will probably be coming out later today. But I need to go to the gym. I'm going to take a nice, long, hot, luxurious shower. And I got paperwork to fill out for my new job. And I got lots and lots of stuff to do. And I'm going to go to lunch with a couple friends this week. And yeah, I've got a lot of good stuff happening this week. So thank you guys so much for watching. Book a private reading with me. I love doing personal readings for you all. Until I see you guys again, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.